Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. So I am in Ripple-Tide and I wanted to get started on some of the quests here. I'm not sure 100% if I'll be able to finish all of these, but we'll see. So anyways, this is Matilda. It says, why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down and every time he runs home crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. Alright, so here's Love Unrequited. Also, I finally figured out how to get to this guy in the back there. You actually just go in between the video, or in between the stores here. I'm not sure, so he must have had some stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is kind of just garbage stuff. And then he doesn't have anything to say. Okay, what a jerk. Alright, let's see here. What else do we have? Just kind of stone. So now that my level has bumped up a bit, I'm able to, steal some of this stuff more easily. I don't think I'll get that yet. Stole all her stuff. Oops. Alright, so this guy is standing in the way here, so I'm going to, ooh, 2, 4, 6. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this guy. Let me just see here. Let's, okay, let's restore our health first. We'll just go, rest here. Yeah, I don't know if I've taken down a 6 difficulty guy quite yet. Let's see. Normally, the way this works too is that, if you're not able to, take these guys down, just come back later, obviously, and try there. Right. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nasty. So here I've got him broken now, so hopefully this eats up his buff time. Yeah, I may want to try to buff myself up too, I don't know. Out of my way! Now then! Victory shall be mine! Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Let's do a physical defense buff here. Stand firm. Alright, so we'll get that get stout wall going here. Damn. And let's use a medium grape. I love grapes, by the way. Very big fan. Very big fan. Alright, let's I'm gonna try to keep my BP for when he uses a buff. Yeah, here we go. Right, so here's improved offense. So I'm going to got him broken. How about you? And alright, so now I'm going to my blade is unbending! There's not that many. Alright. Stand firm! Let's keep our defense buff up. The battle is out of my way! The battle is truly... The battle is true. Damn! Here's another grape. How about this? No, then. Yeah, I'm tempted to try to use an attack buff, but yeah, I don't know. That's a tough sell when I need to actually keep the. I feel like I need the defense buff up way more. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case, but yeah, this is just gonna be a slog, I think.
How about you?
Oof. Yeah, that hurts not having my defense buff up.
Stand firm.
I wonder, do I have a... Oh, I probably should have had a different weapon set equipped as well. You know, maybe something that does some physical attack reduction or something.
The battle is truly
Broken again.
Victory shall be mine.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so I think a lot of this, you know, is really about your gear and your level. But, you know.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, I did get him debuffed. What's Yeah, that looks like a. Was that a physical defense reduction? I think. Let's see here. Yeah, speed.
Now then.
Stand wall again.
Now then.
Oh, it's not even in like yellow condition
The
yet.
battle is
He's barely lost any health.
The battle is truly joined. Victory out of my way.
There we go.
Now then.
Oh, rough.
Victory shall. Damn.
Nope, still broken here.
Damn.
I'll have to use the wall again.
Stand firm. Damn. How about this? How about
Okay, this is just going to be a slog. I really should have equipped probably better, though. I think that there's some, probably a few better options for weapons.
Now then.
Alright, let's do,
Stand firm. Victory shall be mine. Now then. How about you? Out of my way. How about Damn.
Got him into the yellow
Damn.
condition. Alright, so let's use another
How
grenade.
about this?
This duel is gonna be like 10 minutes long.
The battle. I am ready. Victory shall be mine.
Kind of wondering if the sleep sword may have been a better option too, just
Too
to,
slow. Have at you.
you know, get some free turns to defend.
Stand firm. Have at you. The battle. Victory.
Some good damage in there.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. The battle is truly joy. Stand firm. The battle is true. Victory. Now, out of my way. Now then. My blade is unbending. Stand firm. The battle is
Oh wow, that was dangerous. Yeah, I almost just ate dirt
How
there.
about this?
That would have been horrible to get this far and then.
The battle is true. My blade is out of my way.
Well, good thing I had that defense buff up.
Now then. Have at you. Victory. Now then. Stand firm. Victory shall be mine. How about this? The battle. Now then. Stand firm.
We're getting there. Boy, are we getting there. Slowly but surely. There better be something really, really good in this house.
The battle is. Now then. Stand firm. Victory. Have out of my way. Victory. Now then.
Oh, there it is! Finally!
Thrill
Holy
of the
moly.
fight.
What a fight! 250 XP. Alright. Yeah, that's actually a lot. Fine fight that was. Alright, let's go in. You not just walk into someone's house uninvited. Well, I did though. Stole your stuff, girl. Wow, well, that was really lame. Oh, Jesus. she's brutal. Yeah. Okay. Well. Boy. Oh wow. What a slog though. So. Oh, that's right. The save point is over this way. So I should say, before I go any further, this is the parents of Tressa here, and they've actually got some good stuff if you either steal or purchase. So one of the items was the beastly scarf. Now, I think that this is less interesting than I initially thought. Maybe really early on this is good, but the problem is it says it restores HP after every action, which I suppose, over time this is kind of a good thing, but it only restores 100 HP, and depending on where you're at in the story, 100 HP just really isn't that much. So not as impressed with this as I used to be. Whereas this item, however, that she's got, the mother, which is the dragon scarf, I think this is really good. Restores SP after every action. So this seems to be on par with Primrose's passive. So very good item. I really like that one. And then here's a rare stone and resistant nut. So yeah, I think that stuff is pretty good. Let's head on over here. I've already stolen that guy's stuff. Let's get this saved here. Alright, and then this gal had it was a spear. Yeah, memorial harpoon. Again, same kind of deal. Early on in the game, maybe this is okay, but the physical attack is so low, and I don't know, it occasionally slows target is kind of interesting, but it was just, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't use that for very long. What does this guy have? A bunch of component stuff. Alright, so let's talk to this guy here. My name is Le Man, adventurer extraordinary. Perhaps you've heard of me. No, ashamed that. Anyhow, I'm just about to set out on a journey of a lifetime. Hark, can you hear it? That's the sound of the great unknown calling out to me. And yet, can you believe it? It seems to be completely unequipped, or I seem to be completely unequipped for my adventure. My young friend, could you help a great adventurer prepare for the journey of a lifetime? Okay, so it looks like you need the adventurer's attire. I have no idea where I got that from. So I'm gonna give that to him.
Whoa!
Why, this is precisely the sort of equipment a great adventurer like myself needs. Can it be that you prepared all of this for my sake, can it? Well, I mean, not really. Forgive me to have a complete stranger go to such lengths for me. And yet, since you have already gone to such lengths, would it not be more rude for me to refuse your generosity now? Don't mind, do you? Thank you, you are no stranger. No, from today we are fast friends. Was that a fist bump? Now that I'm fully equipped, it's time I set out to discover a new continent. Fun. Hear me now, O thou vast and uncharted world. I am the man, and I venture unto thee. He is the man. Ahem. Anyhow, I have a feeling our paths will cross again one day. Farewell, friend of my heart. Well, obtained 1,500 and a fortifying nut. that's pretty weak. I should also say I've noticed that I mean I'm sure some of these people will come across later, but I've been trying to either steal or purchase the goods from these quest NPCs prior to completing their quest. I very early on in what's the guy's name? What's the thief guy's name? Therion. So in the town where Therion was at, I had brought up the fact that one of the NPCs that I came across, I forgot to steal from him, but then it turned out that I actually found that NPC later on, and so that wasn't that big of an issue. But and again, I think my guess is that some of these NPCs will resurface, but I'm not 100% sure that that will be the case. So again, I would recommend making sure that you steal and or purchase their items before you complete their quests. Just rather be safe than sorry type of deal. But all right, I'm gonna try to steal this guy's final 2 items here. Bingo. All right, it's a good deal. I think I've pretty much stolen everything I can here. So I'm gonna save one last time, and then I think I'm just going to take off. Okay, so let's see here. So it was Ripple-Tide. I've already done what I could do in Grandport and Goldshore. I think I may head to Stoneguard next. Cobbleton. Everhold. Yeah, let's head to Stoneguard. I've already stolen, some stuff from some of the NPCs here. Stimulating bracelet, that's kind of weak. Sometimes that stuff is kind of interesting, right? The stuff that gives like a ton of SP, but not that interested in that. I'll probably stop by with that guy later, finish that off. Oh, it's the same guy, jeez. Backtracking. What's this guy? I already stole out everything from him, I guess. Healing grape, okay. What's this old time around? What you got, old guy? Tower shield. Physical defense 68 and minus 25. That's not that great, honestly. I'm not that impressed by that. And I don't really like the reduction in evasion. Yeah, this stuff is not that interesting. Oh, here we go. Look at this. All up to 100%. Light, shadow, and fire soul stones. Oh, apparently can't get in that house. I guess let's take a look over here. Stoneguard Valleys. Oh, this is just another segment of the town. Shadow Bow. Physical attack 103, accuracy 82, and occasionally blinds the target. That actually does seem pretty good. So one of the cool things, and I'll just show you this, is that so whenever you cross into different areas, the game auto-saves. So that's kind of one of the ways of kind of save scumming your steals in an instance like this. So I'll just try for this steal here. Okay, it actually worked. So then what I'll do here is just go into the next area, and then I'll come back, which again will auto-save this one more time. But let's just say that it didn't work, right, and I wasn't able to steal from that guy. If I don't want to take that one failure, then I can just reload from the autosave. All right, let's try this one. There you go, that worked too. Oh, look at that, though. Purifying Seed, 3%. Those are generally not worth stealing. It's probably better to just try to buy them. Let's see, who's this guy?
A good day to you.
Paper Maker. Paper is a rare sight for some. Those might age. Okay. My guess is maybe this is like an NPC or a quest guy. Falcon Garb is kind of interesting. It's not that great, but it's also kind of interesting. Wow, what was this? Oh my god, this thing is insane. Forbidden Blade, 310 physical attack, 120 speed. Occasionally increases target's physical attack. Well, that sounds amazing. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the cash needed to buy that, so I may have to come back here later to grab that. Heavy Axe, Horn Cleaver, Killer Bow. There's a Magus's Bow, so that's got a little bit of elemental attack. I don't think not good enough to merit buying. Soldier's longbow. Attack crit occasionally decreases target's physical defense. That's actually pretty interesting. Let's see here. So kite shield. Okay, I've got these equipped already. Spike shields are, I don't know, decent defense-wise, but I don't like the minus evasion. That helmet seems lame. Falcon hat is, you know, got a bunch of evasion on it. Yeah, I mean these are solid hats. Silver armor, elemental robe. The elemental robe here has elemental attack on it, which I like. At least, you know, for some characters. It's actually an upgrade for a lot of characters. Yeah, this shop is actually really interesting. What else was I? This guy that had something. Yeah, I should probably steal that Falcon garb. So let's do this again. We'll see if this works. So again, I'm moving, you know, between the two screens just to get the autosave. And then I'll head back here and try to steal that item. Okay, well, successful. Okay, I'm really interested in this guy's sword too. I'll have to remember that that's there. I mean, it just seems really, really good. Dazzling artwork. So, this is an example of an item that, you know, is worth it's worth stealing, but not worth buying. But also, you know, only the 3% success rate is really bad. So, it's just not likely that you're going to be able to actually get a hold of that. Okay, well, I'm just going to steal all this stuff. Because apparently this is all 100%. I always love seeing that. Let's see here. Who's up next? Healing Grape. I've already stolen, you know, obviously some of this stuff because I've been through this town before, but a lot of this stuff that, you know, like this, I mean, the fact that this is 100% and I haven't stolen it means that I've leveled up quite a bit since I was initially here. Because otherwise I would have just stolen this stuff already. Elusive Shield. I don't know if that's good in comparison to what I've got. Actually, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Physical. So I'll lose I'll lose just a little bit of physical defense, a little bit of elemental defense, but gain a ton of evasion. Let's see here. So she'd hit 212. Well, it's probably best to put it on. Oh, he's already got it. 63. Alright, so I might as well throw it on Therian because he's already got the most evasion. Yeah, so he's up to 219. Okay, let's see who's next here. Steel. Look at this, 100%. Alright, next. Rock Cleaver. Physical attack 156, crit 64. That's not that great, but it's definitely, you know, more of a physical-oriented axe. I already stole this, apparently. Wind Amulet. I'm not that interested in that. And let's see here. Curious Antique. Elemental Augmenter. Oh, this was amazing. So Elemental Attack plus 100. That is just... that is nuts for an accessory. I believe I've got this on Primrose right now. And then the Mighty Belt here is really good too. Physical attack plus 50. So this guy has some really, really good stuff. I'm tempted to try to steal his Curious Antique, but it's really not that likely that I'm going to be able to do that. So I think maybe what I'll do here is I'll trigger this and kind of just show you again the process. Wow, and we're getting right at the end of this video, so this is probably the perfect time to do this. But let's head back down there and steal, or at least attempt to steal here. All right, so there's a fail. There's another fail. It'll most likely be, you know, 5 straight fails here, but you never know. You never know. Oh, and there I got it. Okay. So that's probably worth it. You know, I did fail quite a few times, but it's probably worth it to get that. So, well, I guess I'm not going to end up reloading my game then. Again, so, you know, moving back and forth between the screens up there triggered the autosave. So now, if I would have failed 5 straight times there in a row, I would have just reloaded my autosave. Because that puts you, you know, a little bit closer to where the NPC is at that I'm actually trying to steal from. So let's get this guy's quest started, I guess. I'm as proud as my wares as any, but even I wouldn't shop here if I had to deal with that. Can they find someone else to bother? Oh, did I already start this quest? I must have. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I probably started this on my initial trip through the area. Oops, this is the wrong heading. The Merchant's Path? No. It must be this one. Up to no good. Alright, so those brutes are always coming around the shopping. Yeah, it must be this guy. Up to no good. Okay. So I will, I'm going to figure out how to complete this quest between this video and the next. And so that's where I will pick up the next video. So, as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.